Engine roaring loud, ready for the night. Cruising down the highway, metal in my soul, hauling steel and thunder, that's how we roll. Gavin on the bass, keeping it low and mean. Two kings of the asphalt, living life like a dream. We ride the night with shadows on our side. Tip the load and hit the road, no reason to hide. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Hauling dreams and nightmares under thunderous skies, chasing down the sunset, watch the daylight rise. Engines screaming louder, like lions on the prowl. Gavin's bass is thumping like the heartbeat of the wild. We ride the night with shadows on our side. Tip the load and hit the road, no reason to hide. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Crank it up, let the speakers blast. We won't look back. We're warriors on this path. Together we'll never crack. Tip it up, slam it down, feel the weight release. No chains can hold us down. Driving towards the beast. Tip the load and hit the road, let it roar. Feel the rumble, shake the ground, give me more. Ride with me, let the highway be our home. With Gavin by my side, I'm never alone. Hit the road, we carry on the fight, chasing dreams and roaring engines under the stars so bright. Deep thoughts running through my mind.
losing track of space and time. Every sound is getting closer, every thought is crossing lines. Let it in. Deep thoughts running through my mind. Deep thoughts pull me under out of time. I don't need to understand. I just feel it in my bones. Deep thoughts in the night. No wrong, no right. Deep thoughts in the night. Hold me tight.
Welcome to the Gavinbass1 show. You hear me? It's Gavinbass1. Ow! When my foot's on the throttle, there's no looking back. I leave the motor taking over when she's back on the track. I got my F1 beast with pipes out the back. You know she's my dear beauty, that's what I drive. She's got wheels of steel. She's got I'm burning aviation fuel, my foot's to the floor. You know she's cruising 200, she'd do even more. I'm burning solid rubber, I don't take no bullshit. 'Cause my wheels of steel are rolling. If you're coming, come quick. She's got wheels, wheels of steel. She's got wheels of steel, wheels of steel. My wheels of steel. Talking about my wheels of steel, wheels of steel. Talking about my wheels of steel. Talking about my wheels of steel, wheels of steel. Yeah. Wheels of steel. Yeah. Wheels of steel. Gavinbass1 says, won't you please take me home? Home, I wanna go, I wanna know. I want you, please take me home. I wanna see how good it can be. I want you, please take me home. Take me down to the Gavinbass city, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Take me home. I want you, please take me home. Oh, take me down. I want you, please take me home. Take me down to the EF1 city, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Take me down. Ooh, yeah, spin me around. Oh, won't you please take me home? I wanna see how good it can be. I want you, please take me home, yeah. I wanna see how good it can be, yeah. Oh, take me home. Take me down to the Gavinbass city, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I want you, please take me home. I want you. I want you, please take me home. I wanna go. I wanna know. I want you, please take me home, yeah, baby, yeah. Let's go, Gavinbass, rock this feckin' show up. I said, let's feckin' rock,
Feel it in your chest. No escape, no rest. Walls closing in, lights flicker red. Heartbeat sinking with what you said. Clock on the screen, time on delay. Every second pushing me closer to break. Breath gets shorter, sound gets louder, mind gets heavier under the power. Pressure, pressure, under the weight of the sound. Pressure, pressure, till the system shuts down. Push, pull, hold, break. Push, pull. How much can you take? Just noise, just noise. Pressure, pressure. Still we don't let go. Pressure, this is all we know. Still standing, still moving, still pressure. Pause in time with the low end sound. Feet don't touch the solid ground. No rewind, no pause, no doubt. This moment's breaking out. Voices rising, hands collide. Lost in motion, side by side. Time is slipping through our hands, but right now we understand. Keeps ticking, feel it loud. Future fading in the crowd. If this is all we've got somehow, then we live it now. Every second counts. Feel it now. Turn it up. Don't slow it down. We're on fire here and now. Every second counts. No regrets, no looking back. Move your body, lose the past. This is all we ever had. Every second counts. Every Moments turning into fire, pushing higher, higher, higher. If tomorrow never comes, still we've already won. Clock keeps ticking, feeling loud, future fading in the crowd, and this is all we got somehow. Then we live it now. Every second counts, feel it now, turn it up, don't slow it down. We're on fire, hear it now. Every second counts, no regrets, no looking back. Move your body, lose the past. This is all we ever had. Every second counts, hold the beat, let it burn. No return, no return. One more breath, one more chance, one more time to dance. Closer, louder, feel the sound. Heartbeats racing, counting down. 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Every second counts, feel it now, turn it up, don't slow it down. We're alive, no holding out. Every second counts, tonight's stars, don't let it pass. Light the spark, ignite the flash. This is all we ever had. Every second counts. Don't let it fade out.
Well, good evening and welcome. It's Gavinbass1. Well, good evening. I hope my microphone's working. As always, I'm sure somebody will tell me that it's not if it's not. Good evening, Dino. Good evening, Gaz Keen. Good evening, Porter. Good evening, Lou. Good evening, Rock Robs. Good evening, everybody. Good evening to the world. Yeah, it's Gavinbass1. I'm along here tonight with Apex Racing League at Silverstone, the heart of F1. Nice to hear that lovely commentary voice, says Dino. Ha, Dino, you're a wee darling, so you are. Thank you very, very much. Yes, short quali, 26 laps at the famous Silverstone circuit in Great Britain. This is going to be a big test for the lads tonight. It's a tough track, and normally there's always a few clouds about. Really, really appreciate everyone tuning in. And firstly, I'm going to do a shout out. Now, is there a 12-year-old watching tonight called Porter? If so, could Porter reply and say yes? I'm here, Gavi says. Well, Porter, you, along with many others, are turning into one of my serious fans, and you love watching your dad racing. Now, I don't know whether this is a surprise to you or not, but this is a surprise. And your dad, who loves you very, very much, got in contact with me today, and he asked me, would I do something special for Porter King? Now, how could I turn that down when you're such a loyal fan of Gavinbass1? So, young man, 12-year-old, a Spurs fan, an NBA fan, a Call of Duty fan, plays for Boston United. This is for you, buddy.
Yo, 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 yo. Let me tell you about the kid, watch him do his thing. His name is Porter King, yeah, he's doing the swing, yeah, he doing the swing. Yo, 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 yo. Let me tell you about the kid, watch him do his thing. His name is Porter King, yeah, he's doing the swing. Yeah, 12 years deep, but shining like a star. Porter King on the rise, you know he'll go far. Rocking all the vibes, Travis Scott on repeat. In the zone with the squad, taking over the street. Call of Duty nights, yeah, he's locked in the game. Sniping all the haters, can't put him to shame. Loading up his squad, man, they ready to roll. With the heart of a champion, he's got that soul. Porter King, everybody knows his name. Future superstar, never gonna be the same. Hoops in his dreams, Boston United pride. Tottenham Hotspur fan, he wears it with pride. He wears it with pride. Dribbling down the court, got that NBA flow. Cross him up, watch him break. He's putting on the show, every shot effortless. He's living his dream on the rise like the sun, watch him beam. From the rooftops to the courts, Porter making waves, hit the stage, rock the mic. It's the sound that he craves with the hustle and the grind. Ain't no stopping this king at 12 years old. He's about to change everything. Porter King, everybody knows his name. Future superstar, never gonna be the same. Hoops in his dreams, Boston United pride. Tottenham Hotspur fan, he wears it with pride. He wears it with pride. Keep the rhythm alive, Porter's got that energy. Rocking with the fam, always feeling the synergy. Growing stronger, got a vibe you can feel. This kid's not just playing, he's ready to steal the real. Games with the crew, laughter and cheers. Support the Spurs, no matter the years. Through the ups, through the downs, he's holding it tight. Porter King in the game, yeah, he's shining so bright. So remember the name, Porter King's in the ring. Only 12 years old, but he's ready to swing. With dreams like space and a heart that can soar. Porter King here to stay, and he's hungry for more, yeah. He's hungry for more.
It's clear, one voice cuts through the fear. Who's on the comms? Gavinbass1. He's on the ball, catching all the action. You better do no wrong. Gavinbass1 on the comms, hands up now. Apex 2.0, feel the sound. Turn it up, let it shake the ground. Yeah, Monday night racing, hear it loud. Gavinbass1. Still right on time, from the airplane straight into the grind. Jet doors closed, city lights gleam. Slide in the Bentley, switch the scene. No sleep, no pause, just speed and sound. Monday night, we run the town. Say his name, say the lead. Gavinbass1 on the comms, hands up now. Apex 2.0, feel the sound. Turn it up, let it shake the ground. Monday night racing, hear it loud. Gavinbass1. Apex 2.0. Apex 2.0. Left, right, hold that line. Clear, send it, race. full throttle. Gavin, Apex 2.0. Apex
'Well, that's me back on the microphone. It's Apex 2 Racing League on a Monday night. It's Gavinbass1, and I am absolutely delighted to be covering this race for Apex tonight at Silverstone. Definitely one of the fans' favourites and a very, very famous, iconic track tonight where the guys will be up against each other to try and take that wonderful first and second and third spot. It's going to be tough. It's going to be close. It's going to be amazing, I think. So the guys are just getting themselves ready, and I hope you're all enjoying the music. A big shout out again to Porter Keane for being an absolute loyal fan, coming along and watching his dad Gaz racing on a Monday night. Also, big shout out to Dino for tuning in every night, and he is becoming a really good company for me on Twitch while the lads are racing. So the least I can do for him, if he's kind enough to let me know what sort of music is his favourite, I'll put something together maybe for next week and give Dino a little bit of love. So anyway, Captain Spoon, let's have some fun tonight, he says. Cheers, 100, 100, 100, 100, Dino says. Oh yeah, no bother, buddy. Absolutely no bother whatsoever. It's my pleasure. So I'm just getting everything together. We are live down at the pits, and we're just getting the drivers all ready to go. Let's go live and let's see what's doing out there. Full grid more or less tonight, 18 drivers at the moment, and it looks like a few of them are just about to go out on their warm-up lap. Running down the grid tonight, we have No Grip in the Haas. We've got Gaz Kane in the Aston Martin. Driving the Williams tonight is S. Jones, and Azoricus is driving the Red Bull. Good evening, Azoricus. Really, really nice to see you here. J1MC is out in the Alpine this evening, going out onto the track, and Pulley is with us this evening. Mischief with us in the Merc as always, and he'll be trying to do something quite special tonight. He's coming off the back of a few good positions. In fact, I think he might even have got a little P1 there during the week. Basic Beetle, that's Leon. He's driving the Alpine tonight. And Darren R420 is in the Ferrari, out on track and getting those tyres warmed up. IB Mavericks with us in the Mercedes, and Go Box is in the Racing Bull. Then you've got Real Racer, that's Spoon, he's driving the Kick tonight. And then you've got Darren Teague, he's driving the Red Bull this evening. And Solinke is in the McLaren as always. Black Box is with us tonight, he's one to watch in the Aston Martin. Sheepers got in okay in the Racing Bull. Wisburn on YouTube, he's the fast guy, he's the one to watch tonight, he's driving the Kick. And last but not least, it's Anarchy Reaper. And Anarchy, you have got a few fans out there tonight. So, it's all go. There's lots of people viewing in. Dino says, Gav, I will let my brother tell you, as he's got you on Discord, be better to message you on that. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect, Dino. Get him to text me all your hobbies, your football teams, anything you want in that little song. the type of song you like. Is it heavy metal? Is it ska? Is it rock? Is it reggae? Is it blues? Is it hip hop? You just shout it out, buddy, and I'll be there giving it loads. But we're on with Anarchy Reaper right now as he goes out on his first fast lap this evening in this Ferrari. So let's see what Anarchy can do on the opening lap this evening. Oh, that was very, very tidy round there for the Ferrari of Anarchy Reaper. So Anarchy's coming close now to finishing off this lap and giving us the first or second full quali time. So let's see what the pace is like out here tonight in Silverstone. Right now it's dry and it's looking really, really good for some fast times. On with Anarchy. Let's finish the lap with him and see what he does at the end of Sector 3. A 1:28.266 for Anarchy. Now that's a very, very sharp lap because Wisburn on YouTube put in a 1:29, S Jones a 1:28.764, and Solanke a 1:29. Then S Jones goes in there, or Darren F R20 420 has just whacked in a 1:27.627 and knocked immediately off his perch by Azoricus in the Red Bull with a 1:27.518. We are in for some absolute mayhem this evening. Gaz Keen's out on the track at the moment. Porter's shouting for him tonight, and we will watch him do his lap and see how Gaz Keen gets on tonight. Driving the Aston Martin, here he comes. Nice utilisation of the battery now, Gaz Keen. I'm well chuffed with that. You've left yourself loads. Oh, he runs off. Backs off and says no, he's not going to finish this lap. I don't think he didn't invalidate, but he ran very, very wide there as the kick just goes out of the way for him. Still manages a 1:28.2, and there's lots more from Gaz Keen there because he made a pretty big mistake, so expecting a better result there. Have no grips out on the lap now in the Haas, and let's go on with grip. Spoon, those marker boards are £700 each. Just send me the money, I'll make sure that Silverstone get it. But over the line comes Grip at a 1:27 dead. Absolute serious lap there from the Haas, and he has definitely set the stall out. Mischief, let's go on with Mischief, see what he's doing. So coming off the back of some very, very solid results as the Mercedes driver. And that is Mischief. So expecting pretty big things. I definitely have him in top 3 tonight. Let's see what sort of form Mischief's on tonight on his out lap. So tidying things up before he gets the boot down, and the Mercedes is going to be sent here along the start and finish grid at the Silverstone circuit here in Great Britain. So let's ride on board. I'll let you into a little secret about Have No Grip. They know he wears a dress and high heel shoes when he's racing. After each lap, he goes in and he changes his lipstick and gets on his perfume, tidies up his makeup, and gets into the car fully dressed in ladies' clothes. He doesn't mind me telling you that, but it's just how he feels comfortable in the cockpit of that Haas. Over the line comes Mischief. In fact, not quite. He's going round section 3 at the moment, so a little bit immature or premature there from Gavinbass1. Me bad, me get scolded, me not happy. Sector 2, Mischief getting a little tow from the Aston. That'll help him a bit, and he'll take every bit of help he can going round the right-hander towards the difficult part of the section, down to this left, into the right. Let's see how Mischief... Yep, he gets that corner absolutely spot on. Just clips the oval curb there a little, but no big deal. Oh, 127.453 for Mischief. What a respectable lap, and not very, very much between the first and the last place tonight. 127s all the way down to P12, and that's Darren Teague. Oh my goodness, this is going to be amazing tonight. Got a feeling we're into a real treat. Black Box, as usual, just sneaks in a 127.092. Absolutely nothing between Box and Grip at the moment. J1MC's only 400ths away, and or 4/10ths away, and Mischief right in there in a similar time. So this is going to be frantic tonight. Black Box into the right-hander, heading down towards the start and finish, and takes absolutely every single millimetre out of those corners. Let's see if Black Box can do even better. Is he going on for another lap, or is he going to pit? He's 1.5 up, so I think he's going to keep going. He certainly is. Into the left, into the right, onto the straight he comes, and he's going to send that Aston Martin. Can he put this in P1? I believe he can. I think we've got a new pole sitter. Absolutely do. 126.956 for Box, and that's the first lad into the 126s. This is a fast grid tonight. These are very, very fast times, and 7 minutes to go. S. Jones out on his second attempt, so let's see if he's going to better that. No, he's 2 seconds down on the lap, so he's not totally prepared for this one. Pooley, let's run on board with the McLaren. 3/10ths up for Pooley, and that might be enough to put him up into the top 3. If Pooley can keep this going. Oh, P2, absolutely amazing stuff from Pooley. 126.986. Now that's fast, and Pooley will be very, very pleased with that. In second place at the moment, but it's not over yet. There are still guys out there who want to better that. Let's go on with IB Maverick. He's out there again on his second attempt, so we'll keep an eye on Sector 2 and see if Maverick is making any progress on the already set 127.566 in the Mercedes this evening. All eyes, top right-hand corner for Maverick. No, he's half a second down, so Maverick not making any progress there at all. On with Sheepers. Let's see what Sheepers can do. You didn't go for a drink at all. You went and changed your dress and high-heeled shoes. Tell the truth. You're a cross-dresser. Don't be ashamed of it. Everybody's proud of you. You're a very special boy, Grip. So Sheepers charging up again, and he's going to have another go. His fuel light's going, so I'm not too sure he's going to finish this lap on the go box. Real Racer just sneaks in a 1:27.067 there, so he's well pleased with that in the kick. So Spoon is in P3 right now, but I think there's a couple of guys that are going to have something to say about that. Let's see who Goldbucks is doing in Sector 2. He's ever so slightly up, and Sheepers just gets a 1:27.706 into the pits. Oh, GoBox progresses up into P9 there with nearly 4/10 of an improvement. On with Darren Teague at the moment. He's trying to better that 1:27.857. Have a look at the times on the left-hand side, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely close to the bullet tonight, I can tell you. This is going to be frantic. Finishing off Sector 2, here comes Darren Teague. Let's see what he can do. Is he any improvements on Sector 2? I believe he is at the moment. Marginal maybe, but I think he's up. Oh, he's down. No improvement from Darren, so we'll go on with Solanke. Here he comes. Jumps into the pits. So now that Have No Grip has changed his dress and his high-heeled shoes, he might be in a position to do a wee bit better than that very poor 1:27.088 that he's already set this evening. Going to be a very good race tonight, Gav, says Dino. Yeah, I believe it is. So here comes Grip. He's giving it a wee bit of a wiggle over the line. He loves the old wiggling, does Grip. Yeah, he does. He's feeling good with his new dress on, so he's fired up. And he wants to prove that he can do much better than that rookie lap of 1:27.088. Mischief puts in a 1:26.9. Honest to God, Mischief, I don't know what you've been eating for breakfast, but you are knocking the snap, crackle and pop out of that Mercedes. So on board with the cross-dresser, over the line he comes. Mrs. Mischief says, Jesus Christ, yes, what do you want, love? You called? Oh, he's driving angry. He's 1.56 up. He's loving his new dress. He's loving his new high-heeled shoes. And he's loving his new makeup. He's out there to make a name for himself tonight, his Grip. But can Grip put it in the 1:26s? Yes, he can. But can he put a 1:26.9 in? Yes, he can, and I think Grip's going to take P1 here. Oh, he's only slightly up now. He lost a bit of time in Sector 2. Battery's fairly well used, so Grip is pushing. Over the line, and he does. He puts it on pole position, and for that, he gets two things. He gets the cigar, and he gets those Dorothy Perkin vouchers to go and buy some new dresses for that Haas car. Let's get matching outfits. Let's get matching outfits, mister. What colour are your knickers, Grip? What colour are your knickers? So, Mischief, honestly, buddy, so close. Oh my goodness, look at Darren. Darren sticks the middle up and he says 1 and 26, 8, 6, 8, guys. 2 minutes to go, and there's a few guys out there sweating. Have no grip, goes down to P2. So I'm going to have to take those Dorothy Perkins vouchers off him. No dresses for him. Black Box just puts in a 126.723. I don't know where to look in this grid. Honest to God, this is going to be mayhem. DRS train for about 10 laps, I reckon. Police in P6 in the McLaren. He's finished for the evening. Have no grip, has to settle for fourth position, so he'll go in and get the nail varnish on, get those nails tidied up for the best appearance he can for the race tonight. Unbelievable. And the quali one, Black Box takes the position of the first. J1MC puts in a 126.8 to get second, and Darren takes the third spot on the grid tonight. Wow, what a quali, what excitement, what fun, what laugh, and what we have here is a serious race on our hands. Black Box takes P1, J1MC takes P2 in the Alpine, and the Scuderia Ferrari of Darren R420 secures the third place. Have no grip settles for fourth, Mischief fifth, Pulley sixth, Real Racer Spoon seventh, Wisburn on YouTube eighth, and Jones in ninth. Go Bucks 10th, Maverick 11, Azoricus is in 12th, and Darren 13th, and I missed the rest, so sorry about that. Can do nothing about it. Clean racing tonight, please, guys. No dirty driving now, says Dino. So there you are. The boss has spoken. Dino has spoken. And I'll tell you, this is going to be fun. So the guys are definitely going to take a little break here. Obviously, Grip is in the makeup room now, and his crew are curling his hair, taking the rollers out, and getting himself into his nice frock. And he'll probably put a bit of more of a flatter shoe on now for racing. Probably a nice little Jimmy Choo number or something. I think he drives with. Yeah, he's very fashionable, is he? She. Oh. You love the comedy? Oh my goodness. I never thought I was a comedian. So they normally take about 3 to 4 minutes before they start the famous formation lap here, right in the heartland of Silverstone. Looks like there's a few clouds about, not getting any reports or rumours about wet, but I can tell you something. My gut feeling tells me that the rain may be here. Who knows? Who knows? That's what it's all about. The weight. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start playing some music while the guys start their formation lap, and we can then enjoy watching them get themselves all prepared, tires warmed, and ready for this race this evening. Make yourself comfortable. Turn the volume up. Really enjoy this race. Chat away to me. Give me lots of dirt on some of the drivers. We've already got plenty on grip. Somebody else needs a problem. Yeah, tell you what, Pulley, he's going to America, so I'm sure he'll bring me a present back. Now I'm trying to work out what I need. Probably a Gibson Les Paul or something like that. Back. Now I'm trying to.
Underneath the metal sky, engines roar like thunder. Racing hearts collide, we're ready to go under. Formation lap at Silverstone, the world falls silent fast. Tires on the tarmac, feeling the pressure cast. Gavin on the comms, his voice is carved in stone. Get ready for the thrill, you've got to make it known. Feel the G-force pull, adrenaline, it's beautiful. The lights are blinking now, the countdown starts to roll. We're chasing Apex 2.0, gonna claim our souls. Apex 2.0, we rise to the call. Speed through the turns, defying the fall. Silverstone lights, our dreams ignite. With every lap we take, we're ready to fight. Apex 2.0, we take it so high. Chasing through time, can you hear the sky?
So here we go, waiting on the lights. The start of the Silverstone Grand Prix for Apex 2. So here we. Oh, massive incident for the Alpine. So Basic Beetle off to a terrible start there, gets wing damage. Not a great start for Beetle, so he would probably be best just motoring on there rather than pitting. Up to him, everybody's choice. Black Box leading the lead the race from Darren R420 from Pooley, Real Racer in 4th and Mischief in 5th. Whispered on YouTube at 6th and Have No Grip in 7th with J1MC in 8th. There's an awful lot of position changes early on in this race, and it's 5 up for Gazkeen, it's 3 up for Pooley, it's 3 up for Real Racer, 6 down for J1MC, 6 down for Jones. Can they rescue it? Gavinbass1, Apex 2, Monday nights, Silverstone. This is where it's at. Oh, Darren Teague has made a big mistake, and he's off. DRS is enabled. He needs to gather himself back up. No damage at all. Just wanted to check that there was no magic mushrooms on those grass areas. So Beetle's coming in. He's decided to do the change. Hope he doesn't retire, because you never know what can happen in safety cars. He's going to take the wing and he's going to continue on and battle like a true warrior. Really glad to see that. Many a guy would just give up, but not our Leon. Black Box still holds the lead from Darren, from Pulley, from Real Racer, from Mischief. They're all settled into a really, really good pace now, and they're going to stay in each other's DRS zone all the way down to IB Maverick. S. Jones has got Sheepers right on his back now. Dino's giving Anarchy Reaper a big shout out there in P16. He started in 16th and he's still in 16th, so don't rule this lad out at all. He just needs to settle down as I get rid of the commentator hiccups already. My prediction for the win tonight is Black Box, just because of his pure consistency. But I'll tell you what, don't be ruling out Mischief, don't be ruling out Spoon, don't be ruling out Pulley, don't be ruling out Wisburn, don't be ruling out Grip. In fact, don't be ruling out anybody, because Silverstone can throw up an awful lot of surprises, and I've got a feeling tonight may be one of them. So not Mischief, Have No Grips down to P7, J1MC down to P8. So lots of catching up to do, recovery race for these two lads as they didn't get the start they wanted. We've got a yellow flag. What's that all about? Have we got somebody off? Yes, we have. It looks like Sheepers made a wee bit of a boo-boo there, and he's just going to let these guys through and settle back down again. Right thing to do. And Sheepers goes way wide there. He just needs to settle down. Is he carrying damage? Why did he go so wide? That tells me he might be running with no end plate. And you know what? Gavinbass1 is spot on. He's got no right-hand end plate. And Sheepers is now struggling. I tell you who's having a really, really good race tonight is Darren R420. Honestly, it's the best I've seen Darren racing. He's really on the pace here, and he's given Black Box a lot to think about, as is Pulley, as is Spoon, as is Mischief, and the posse follow behind in the names of Wisburn on YouTube, Have No Grip, J1MC, Gas Kane up to 9, and we've got something very serious going on as Azoricus now in P10 making moves up the grid. Gavinbass1, Apex 2, Silverstone, where do you want to be tonight? S. Jones really, really close to the back end of Maverick now. So S. Jones has got the Mercedes right in his sights, and he's coming to that part of the track where there can be moves made in the DRS zone after Maggots and Beckett's here. So let's see how he handles these. Absolutely perfect. Just needs to snipe right onto the back of the Merc and make the DRS work for him. I think he's close enough, but it's going to be a very tight one. Not this time. He's going to have to just settle in and try again at the next Azoricus. Look at this. He is torturing the back end of that Aston. Late brakes, trying to get the switchback done. Tries it in the outside, looks in the inside, and the Red Bull is making real efforts here in P10. Dino, get yourself in. If you want a wee lesson or a coaching session, I'm your man. Get in there, buddy. Enjoy it. Basic Beetle doing really well now. Even though he's on last, he had a terrible start to the race. He's picked himself up. He's got 83% of the battery. And I'll tell you what, Leon's not here to make up the numbers. He wants a top 10, and I fully believe he can do it. The back box still holding the front, but Darren R420 not backing off at all. Pulley hanging in. Real Racer hanging in. That car of Mischiefs looks absolutely planted. He takes a narrow corner. He takes it really well. He cuts the kick up and he gets it perfectly well. And Mischief up into P4 with Real Racer wanting revenge very quickly on that Mercedes. But the two kicks are going to work together here. Basic Beetle gets a 3-second time penalty. So Beetle getting it bait up on the night. Darren's jumped into the pits now in P16 and he's now coming out on those fresh tyres. Let's have a look at those tyres and see where everybody is. 5 laps on those mediums, 5 laps on the hards, and Darren is on new tyres as his Shapers and Beetle. GoBucks gets a 3-second penalty, so the penalties are starting to come, and Azoricus in that Red Bull still giving that Aston of Gaskin what for. But oh, look how wide somebody goes there. Somebody gets that all wrong. Oh, he's made an absolute boo-boo here. I think it might have been GoBucks, and GoBucks is now a torpedo with no fairings. He is going to have to go into the hospital and get some wing operations done on that racing bull. GoBucks loses it and makes a really bad mistake, and we've got a safety car. So let's have a look at those position changes now and see where everybody is after that pit stop. I was just about to say, why is everyone pitting? They are pitting because there has been a wreck. I don't know who caused it, what caused it, but we've now got a safety car and it's going to take them a little bit of time to gather up together.
Now let's talk about Pooley, the king of the track. With engines roaring, he never looks back. Racing F1, he's fast and he's bold. On the circuit, his legend is told. But behind the visor, there lies a strange tale. A quirky side of him that could never go stale. On a moonlit night, he sheds all his pride in a snug green mankini where secrets reside. Oh, Pooley, you're a driving legend, it's true. But there's a dark side hidden away from your crew. In the shadows you wander, walks with his poodles, looking quite divine. People stop and stare, some even laugh out loud. But Pooley don't care, he walks proud in the crowd. A champion in daylight, in the spotlight he thrives. But at night in that outfit, it's where true Pooley arrives. His racing heart beats with a rhythm of its own. In the quiet of twilight, he's finally home. Oh, Pooley, you're a driving legend, it's true. But there's a dark side hidden away from your crew. In the shadows you wander with your two little poodles, a man in a mankini, breaking all the doodles. But we love you, Pooley, just the way that you are. A hero on the track, a nighttime superstar. Behind each fast lap lies a story to unfold, of a man unafraid to be daring and bold. So let them whisper, let them laugh and they jeer, for in that mankini you conquer your fear. Racing through life with a twinkle and flair, you show us all it's okay to be rare. But there's more to the story as the legends go. Your heart is as big as the world's fastest show. With each little poodle you stroll through the lane, sharing love and some laughter, no need for the fame. You keep us all grounded, remind us to play. In a world full of speed, we forget how to stay. So here's to Pooley in that outfit so bright, a champion in our hearts, bringing joy every night. Oh, Pooley, you're a driving legend, it's true. But there's a dark side hidden away from your crew. In the shadows you wander with your two little poodles, a man in a mankini, breaking all the doodles. So raise up your glass to the racer so fine, to Pooley and his poodles under moonlight shine. Remember, my friends, as we cheer and we toast, sometimes the dark sides are the ones we love most.
So we're back live and we are ready to start the oh
Now
my
let's
god,
talk
the music
about
started again.
Pooley,
Sorry. Bad me.
the king of the track. With engines roaring, he never looks back. Racing F1, he's fast and he's bold. On the circuit, his legend is told. But behind the visor, there lies a strange tale, a quirky side of him that could never go stale. On a moonlit night,
Having some technical issues here, guys. Having some technical issues here. Seems to be a big lag with Twitch tonight, which is okay. We'll get on top of it. Seems okay now, bud. Thank you. We'll go back to this and hopefully that'll flick it back off and get rid of that music. Yeah, Twitch is lagging about 5 or 10 seconds behind the real life race at the moment. And talking about that, Race Control gives Sheepers a 3-second penalty. Thanks, Dino. Black Box still holds the lead from Darren R420 with Pulley in third and Mischief now in fourth. Real Racer fifth. Wisburn on YouTube is sixth and Have No Grip seventh. Basic Beetle has had a really bad start to this race, but you'd see a great demonstration of staying in the race, and he still is in the race. 16 laps to go, but he's got too many penalties, I reckon. Let's see what those penalties are. Oh, he's only got 3, so he got rid of the 10 in the pits, so he's only got 3, so the race is still alive for Beetle. Black Box just puts in a fastest lap there. Gaskin goes a wee bit wide on the curbs, and the DRS is now enabled. Racing back on. Maverick and P13 having a look at the inside of that Ferrari. Don't know why it says safety car on my screen, because it just seems to stay on. Another problem from the game. But look at Pulley, P3, giving that Ferrari a real tight race here. Here he comes through Maggots and Beckett's. Can he get close enough to the tail end of Darren to make the DRS overtake now after these sweeping corners? Yes, he can. Absolutely textbook. Pulley on the move. Pulley on the outside. No, he's not. He's on the... Yes, he is. He took an outside move. Oh, they get very, very close. But it works. And Pulley up into P2. Phenomenal move. But Darren R420 wants that back. Anarchy Reaper in P13. He's got Go Box right behind him, and in front of him he's got Maverick. So Anarchy in the Ferrari trying to make some moves here. But a very, very difficult grid tonight to make moves. Talking of moves, look at Jones. Riding on board with Gaskin here, watching to see if S. Jones can make a move. Gets right up to the tail of the Aston Martin. Oh, he's looking for an inside move there. He's been given plenty of room by the Aston. Has he got the pace out of the corner? No, he doesn't. Gaskin doing a great job protecting that 10th place right now. Let's have a look again at the position changes. Big up for Pulley in the P2. He's having a class race. Gaskin also. Big up also for Azoricus in P9. Your penalties, 3, 3 and 3 for Go Box, Beetle and Sheepers. And let's see what the fastest lap of the race is so far. Black Box, 129.825 held at the moment, but that could change. Still dry here, and Darren Teague picks up a 3-second penalty there, so 4 people on the naughty step now. What a great race we're having here in Silverstone. These two kick drivers are really showing their worth tonight in P5 and P6 and the slowest cars on the grid. One of them, just as I spoke, Wisburn goes pretty wide there, I think it was. But he's good. Still carrying 0 penalties. And while that's happening, you've always got a chance. Big separation now in P1 for Black Box. That was my prediction for the win tonight. And the reason I did that is because of his consistency. Week in, week out, Box seems to do it. But Pulley is now being chased down by Darren R420. And behind him, you've got the two Sabas of Real Racer and Wisburn. Mischief's right in there too in the DRS zone. So there's going to be a lot of racing left here with only 12 laps to go. Oh, safety car's out. Or is it? It certainly is. No, just that blaming glitch of a game telling me there's a safety car. Doesn't seem to be. Race still on. Maverick gets a 3-second penalty. But look at Mischief. He's on an absolute rage here against Darren R420. Anarchy Reaper in P14. Very, very close. Oh, wee bit of a touch there. Taking the inside line. That's absolutely great racing between these two guys. GoBucks gets a 3-second penalty while the Ferrari makes the move in the inside, and the Anarchy should be able to make this. And he does. Anarchy up in the P13. Oh, what a move by the Red Bull. Oh, he nearly got it to work, but Teague tried everything for the pass there, and Anarchy just holding tight. But the Red Bull gets it, and that's a cracking move by Darren Teague in P13. Anarchy Reaper is not going to sit back and let that happen, I can tell you. 11 laps to go. Let's have a look at the tyre conditions. 8-lap old hards. Pulley's going to have to jump in of those mediums, so Pulley might be enjoying P2 at the moment, but he's going to have to change while those hard compound tyres probably run on to the end of the race. Pulley's got decisions to make here as Anarchy still fights his way into a position where he can make some sort of an overtake on Darren, but right now he's getting pushed by GoBucks, and GoBucks takes that position off Anarchy, and Anarchy is getting outdriven right now at the moment, but he will dig in. Let's jump on their really, really close battle. Let's jump on with this lot. And I'm just going to keep it on broadcast mode while I just do a little chore here. One of my little dogs wants... they're in together in their wee bed, and one of them wants a wee drink of water. So I'll be back in a wee minute. I have a little 18-year-old poodle in nappies, and he stands up and he just looks at me and he says, "Gavin, I need a pee." So I'm just going to let him do it in his nappy because there's more important things going on. But right after that, I'm going to have to take him out and get him sorted out. Wee bit of talcum powder on his bum and a new nappy on. Poor little thing. He's called Bentley and my other little poodle's called Morgan. So I'm just enjoying a little cigarette out the window here. I'm not even looking at the screen, so you can see the battles going on yourself. But I'm going to be back in about 2 minutes to give you the best of the last few laps here in Silverstone. I'm Gavinbass1, Apex 2, Monday nights, and we are on fire tonight. Okay, so I'm back. Yes, they're all named after car brands. My old poodles have had about 5 or 6 poodles in their day, and one of them was called Aston, and the other one was called Harley after the motorcycle. But Black Box leading this race in lap 17, 8 laps to go, and he's dominating. Right behind him, you've got Pooley in the McLaren, then you've got the Ferrari of Darren. Mischief pushing still in P4, and he's looking like trying to make a move, and he's going up the inside, and then he thinks twice about it. Oh, the Ferrari runs wide, and Darren holds it. Oh, they get very, very close. Just a little touch there as Mischief slams the brakes on. He's impatient, and he wants to make that move. Because right now, Mischief's showing very, very good pace on those hard cars. Wabstop, and good evening to you, sir. Thank you for tuning in for the excitement. Shepherd wants an invite, I think, Gav. Don't know if he managed to join back. Looks like it. I think he's back in the race okay, buddy, and I don't want to stop the stream right now in this exciting stage. Oh, Sheepers needs one. Okay, let's see if I can get him. Let's see very, very quickly. Invites. Friends. Doesn't look like you're showing online, Sheepers. You're offline, buddy. Let me know when you're back online again if you can, and I'll have one more go, but I don't want to stop the stream. Black Box still holding this really, really tight in P1, 2.7 seconds up. Look at this battle for P2. An absolute cracking battle going on here. But right down below is Darren R420 on a new set of mediums. Pooley on 12 lap old mediums. When is he going to pit? Is he going to pit? Position changes once again. 4 up for Pooley. And he's decided to do the pit. So he's going to come out. Let's see where he comes out. Into the pits he goes. No speeding fines, thankfully. And Have a Go Grip is now up into P4 with Wisburn on YouTube, P3, Mischief P2, and Black Box 3.3 seconds in that Aston Martin. He's running away with this. Can Pulley come out in front? No, he doesn't. He's going to come out in P8 by the looks of it. Where are you, Pulley? Where are you? P12, oh my goodness. S. Jones in for a fastest lap at 1:29.818, 6 laps to go. Maverick trying to make a move on Gaskin here. Gaskin having an absolutely fabulous race here in P6. 8 positions up, but carrying a penalty, so he will not be getting my driver of the day. Only clean drivers. And I don't mean dirty, I just mean he's picked up a penalty, so he hasn't had the perfect race. Only a perfect race gets my driver of the day. Wisburn's now jumped into the pits and Mischief up into P3. Now P2. And he's only 2.7 seconds behind Black Box. Oh, we've got yellow flags, have we? Or is this the glitch again? Have we got a safety car? Must be the glitch. I don't see a safety car or any signs relating to it. So still on. Big separation now to Mischief. 2.5 seconds and 2.5 seconds to Grip. J1MC is in 4th with Gaskin in 5th. Go Box is in 6th. Carrying penalties. Darren R420 will steal that off him with Spoon now in P8. Anarchy Reaper up into P9. And Basic Beetle, I must say, despite his bad night at the office, is still pushing away there in P16. Mischief's pulling that down to 2.5 seconds now. So Mischief's got 4 laps to try and make some sort of an impact on Box. Oh, what a battle going on here. Gaskin leading the pack here, but look at the inside move here. Just a wee bit forced to the outside there. Go Buck stays in front of Darren and Real Racer right up tight behind him. Mischief's got it down to 2 seconds now. And Mischief can see clearly that the Aston Martin is in his front view very, very, very nicely. And he's pulling the time in so fast on those 15-lap old hard tyres. Pulley up into P8. Fresh tyres. Real Racer in P6 making a real pest of himself behind Darren in the Ferrari. Black Box takes a pit stop. His tyres must be scrubbed, and Mischief takes the lead on the 16-lap old hards with 3 laps to go. Can Mischief do this? Mischief now 2.7 seconds ahead of Have No Grip. Penalty free. Lap 24 and Mischief 2.9 seconds ahead on the 17 lap Old Hards. He's having an absolute fabulous race. Real Racer pushing. Pulley right behind there in P6. Soft compound tires, so Pulley is absolutely flying here, but he's running out of laps. Mischief has done a phenomenal job keeping those tires absolutely and utterly on song. Lap 25 coming right up. 2 more laps to go, and Mischief is well in the lead and is dominating the front right now. Azoricus in P11 looking at Gaskeen again, and he makes the move into Maggots and Beckett's. He does come, and he makes it into the left-hander, into the right-hander. Oh, somebody goes way wide there. Oh my goodness, pray there's no punctures here, because Mischief is really taking these tires to the absolute extended. Oh, I'm just jumping on here with Black Box on Pulley. Oh, Real Racer tries an inside move on the Ferrari of Darren. Doesn't get it. He'll try again. He's going to try the undercut now. Can he make the undercut stick? He's wiggling at the front. His tires are starting to go, and the Real Racer is pushing Darren to the limit. Oh, Gaskeen gets a 3-second penalty. That's unfortunate for Gaz. Real Racer also gets a 3-second penalty for drifting wide on that corner. Mischief extends the lead to 4.1 seconds. All he needs to do is keep that car between the white lines, look after his tires. He's got 4 seconds, and he's not going to lose it now. He starts the final lap of the race. There's a lot of stuff going on behind, but right now it's all about Mischief. It's absolutely all about him.
Yeah, we got a vibe. We rising high. Let the break off. Let's soar to the sky. Rolling through the city with that fire in my soul. Got the whole crew with me, we're ready to roll. No more hesitating, it's time to get loud. Chasing dreams, we standing out in the crowd. Right mischief, that's the name of our game. Living life without shackles, we're breaking the frame. Forget about the worries, leave them in the past. We're here to make memories, let's make them last. No more pussy in the bout, let's hit the ground. Put the
Really Really sorry about that tonight, but Twitch is really playing up and there's such a lag. I was wanting to play a wee bit of music for Mischief coming in at the end there, but it's lagging so bad. But we're on with Mischief. He comes over the line and he is your winner and my driver of the day, taking first place in Silverstone. Have No Grips gets a fabulous second place with J1MC taking the podium in third. Then you've got Darren and Real Racer coming over the line now. Oh, look at the Ferrari. He makes a bolt of it and he gets stolen on the line. And absolute bollocks at the end here. And Real Racer over the line, limps over. And here comes Azoricus. And here comes S. Jones. Then the Ferrari of Annika Reaper. Darren in P12 coming round in the Red Bull. Then you've got Gas King in P13. Maverick will come round in the Mercedes in P14. Basic Beetle will drop down to P15. And Solanke is in the C16. He's still got a wee bit to do. And look at the graining on those tyres. It has been so hard on those tyres tonight. Goldbucks is going to have to take a 17th. And Sheepers, I don't know, he just seemed to lose connection. But tonight, it's all about Mischief. It's all about him. And it's superb. Super stuff from each and every one of the drivers tonight. One of the best races I think I've done in quite some time. I must admit, it got me off my perch tonight. And tonight, it's all about Mischief. What a fabulous race. P1, my driver of the day. And what a demonstration in how to look after your tyres and win a race. Mischief, you are the man. And well done, sir. Wow, I'm out of breath. Race winner Mischief, Darren fastest lap, driver of the day Anarchy Reaper, but my driver of the day is Mischief by a long shot. Real Racer is most overtakes and your cleanest driver was Anarchy. So Mischief takes P1, absolute brilliant stuff from him. Man on the move for sure. Have No Grip as always, right up there with his points in P2. J1MC, phenomenal race from him. Black Box is always in there in P4. Darren gets a P5 and Wisburn gets a 6. Pulley 7, Real Racer 8 and Azoricus 9. S. Jones 10, Anarchy 11 and Darren in 12. Maverick 13, Gaskeen 14th, Basic Beetle 15th. Solanke is 16th, GoBuck 17th and Sheepers was in the 18th. For your race director, I'll just give you the incidents very quickly. I hope I get them, but I don't think there were all that many and I don't think there'll be too many tickets this evening. Wow. What a race, what a night, and what so much fun it was to watch this evening. Thank you all for tuning in and giving me your support on Twitch, and especially Dino and Lou and everybody else that always keeps me company during these very good nights here on Apex 2. Super stuff all together. Just can't get over the racing tonight and the closeness of those races. But it's Mischief's night. I'm Gavinbass1 and let's celebrate with some music for Mischief. Brilliant night. Enjoy the song, buddy. You deserve it.
We rise high. Let the break off. Let's soar to the sky. Rolling through the city with that fire in my soul. Got the whole crew with me, we're ready to roll. No more hesitating, it's time to get loud. Chasing dreams, we standing out in the crowd. Right Mischief, that's the name of our game. Living life without shackles, we're breaking the frame. Forget about the worries, leave them in the past. We're here to make memories, let's make them last. No more pussy in the bout, let's hit the ground. Put the hammer down, fit our heartbeat sound. Riding waves of rhythm with the kings and queens. We'll fight Mischief in our hearts, you know what that means. No more pussy in the bout, let's hit the ground. Put the hammer down, fit our heartbeat sound. Riding waves of rhythm with the kings and queens. We'll fight Mischief in our hearts, you know what that means. Sky's the limit, yeah, we reaching so far. No more sitting on the sidelines, let's raise the bar. Catch the vibe, feel the bass in your chest. Every single moment, we're giving our best. With a smile on our faces, we breaking the rules. Right mischief in our veins, when nobody's fools. We laugh through the struggles, make it worth the ride. Let the music take us, let's enjoy the glide. No more pussy in the bell, oh, let's hit the ground. Put the hammer down, feel that heartbeat sound. Riding waves of rhythm with the kings and queens. With right mischief in our hearts, you know what that means. No more pussy in the bell, oh, let's hit the ground. Put the hammer down, feel that heartbeat sound. Riding waves of rhythm with the kings and queens. With right mischief in our hearts, you know what that means. Now the sun's starting to set, but our light shine bright. In this world full of shadows, we ignite in the night. Facing every challenge, rolling with the punches. Together we can do this, fueled by our hunches. Let's flip the script, unleash that spark. In this life of mischief, we're leaving our mark. Adventures away, we're answering the call. With every single cheer, we're standing tall. No more pussy in the bow, let's hit the ground. Put the hammer down, feel that heartbeat sound. Riding waves of rhythm with the kings and queens. With right mischief in our hearts, you know what that means. No more pussy in the bow, let's hit the ground.